Yo, what's up, guys? It's your boy Zeladon, and today we're going to be talking about talents and artifacts. So, once you hit level 60, you'll get a new feature for the artifacts unlocking called Reforging. And this is where the game gets really a bit complicated, and there's a ton of RNG involved. And basically, this is like one of the biggest min-maxing features of the game, the artifact Reforging. So, let's start off just by trying to explain how this works a little bit. So, for each of your artifacts, you basically get a different sort of talent tree, and it is all random. First of all, at the top, you have your artifacts, so Blessing of Flonus, Blessing of Eudora, and Blessing of Delo. So, starting off, actually, each of these has a certain amount of stats involved to it. And as you can see, there's actually different colored borders for all of these traits. So there's green, there's some of them are blue, some of them are, this one's a blue one right here. Some of them are purple, and I'm assuming there probably can be orange ones too. So that means there's different qualities of all these rolls. Some, like the green ones, are +2. I believe the blue ones are +3, the purple ones are +5, and then I would like to see an orange one someday, and if I do, I will tell you what that one is. But yeah, so far I've only seen a purple one once, but it wasn't one of the talents I wanted, so I re-rolled it. But anyway, okay, so what's the best way we can go about getting our best talents, or at least making use of the ones that we do roll? First of all, you do have to have the talent in order to take advantage of whichever traits that you roll here. So, for example, here, I got one roll over here that was agility +1, but you have to have agile and combat master, or else it won't work at all. So, since I didn't have that, obviously I went with grace because I did have a movement speed talent. And yeah, so all these rolls can also come up as completely useless. You can reforge your artifact, and you can get everything that's like completely useless to you. That's a possibility, unfortunately. So let's go into what I consider the best way to set up your talents in order to give you the best chance to take advantage of all this stuff. So at first, I would have 10 points. I would put all my 10 points into one or the other and go from there. But seeing that with the artifact reforging system, it's actually best not to put all 10 points into one talent. So, for example, here in Combat Master, I put 9 points into attack and 1 point into energy. Just in case there's a chance that I roll like a purple talent, a purple energy talent, and then I can at least make use of that. If I don't have any points into here, then I can't make use of that talent, that artifact reforge roll, if I do happen to get that. If that makes any sense to you guys. So my suggestion is for all of these, so you can see I have at least, here's a better example. So before I had all 10 points into Dragon Scale, and now I put 9 into Dragon Scale and 1 into Hardened Armor. Here, I had all 10 points into Strong Body. Now I put 9 into here, 1 into Coordination, and same exact thing for this one. So this means I have 3 more possible rerolls on my artifact that I can actually use. So if I do get a blue or a purple coordination roll, I can actually use that if I need to, or a hardened armored roll, I can use that, or impeccable, also I can use that. And you don't have to do 9 and 1 if you want. For example, actually I don't have any 5/5s on this character, I believe, but like for Dragon Scale and Hardened Armor, it wouldn't be a bad idea to go 5 Hardened Armor and 5 Dragon Scale or something like that, depending on your class. But this is just the way I have mine set up. So yeah, in my opinion, at least starting out here, I think it's the best way to go about this is to put 9 into one and then 1 into the other, and until you can actually get the rolls you want on your artifact. And then once you actually get the rolls that you want on your artifact, then you can go and change your talents back to 10 and 0 if you want, once you actually get everything that you want. But I'm gonna say you're probably not gonna get everything you want right away. All right, let me go ahead and put in my talent, activate my talents for this artifact, which I haven't done yet. Yeah, this is gonna be a tough one. So you can see here, for example, these two I can actually take advantage of, Grace and Impeccable +2, but none of these three down here are useful at all to me. Unfortunately, I don't have a Delo Essence, so I can't even re-roll it right now. Let's see, merge low-level items into high-level items. Let's see, how do we get a Delo Essence? I have no idea how you actually get some of these essences. Those are emblems. Not enough for enchanting. Yeah, some of these essences I don't know. I know you can get the Flona's ones. You can buy those in the shop, but I don't know actually how you get some of these essences quite yet, unfortunately. And I just noticed I have my crafting bar is full, so I need to take care of that as ASAP. So yeah, unfortunately I got kind of a bad roll on this one, so I will take the Impeccable to give me a little bit more parry rate, but yeah, these two are both useless to me, so I mean, I can go ahead and activate one, but as you'll see, as I do activate, let's say I'll activate Field Doctor, and you'll see that my stats do not go up at all. No stat pop up, because this, unfortunately, even though it's a really nice talent, but since I don't actually have the talent, it does nothing. So yeah, that's the that's going to be the very frustrating part about this. I already re-rolled my Flonas, like, I don't know, at least 10 times already, because I had, I believe, like 15 of essences when I first unlocked this. And at one point I actually had a purple blessing and a blue rank 2 and a blue rank 3, but they were all the two talents were all both talents that I couldn't use, so I had to unfortunately re-roll it, and I settled for this. This is the first roll I got where I got 3 things that I could actually use that weren't bad. Oh man, this is gonna be very, very frustrating and be a very long, grindy type thing to get all the rolls that you want. Anyway, yeah, that's my suggestion. Main thing is, at least for now, go in your talents and make sure you just put one point into some of these ones that take 10 ranks. Put 1 point into one that you don't want, just in case you do get a really good roll and you don't want to waste it. That's my suggestion. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoy the video. I know it's a little bit long-winded. This is the one take video that I'm doing right now. Yeah, I forgot to mention in my previous videos that my mother and my aunt are here staying with us. So that's why my content's been a little bit slow coming out this week. But next week we should be getting back into the swing of things. Yeah, because they are actually sleeping up here in my computer room where I make my videos and everything. So it's been tough getting these videos out, but today I managed to find some time. Hopefully this helps somebody. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. I know I seen some of you still watching my videos and still not subscribed. Just do it, man. Push the button. It ain't gonna hurt. It ain't gonna hurt. All right. See you guys next time in the next video. Peace.